shawty, that's my rider, my selector.
Welcome. Underdog 43 in the building, man. That joint was tight, bro.
Hey, bro, you already know. I'll be out here.
Second week in a row. I don't know if I'm gonna give you a third week in a row, bro.
Yeah, probably not. I already know what you on, bro. But that's the new joint out right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'll let you live, brother. Good selections. I'll give you that. How you doing, brother?
Blessed, man. Stressed out. Got a little work vacation to take this weekend. Other than that, right back on the grind, man. Staying 10 toes down, not one less. 2023 gonna be real chill. You already know the vibe.
Work vacation. Where you going, brother?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. That's the research triangle, right? That's what they call that.
Yeah. Apparently people's flocking to Charlotte.
That's what's up.
I got family out there. I got family out there too. So
I've been to Charlotte before. I really want to go to Asheville, North Carolina. I hear it's beautiful out there, man.
Yeah, that's where Shaq at. My boy Shaq.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Diesel for a second, man.
No. My boy Shaq out of Brooklyn. BK's finest. Went to Lincoln. I don't know if you met him.
Maybe.
Nah, yeah, that's more. He out there now. He used to be in Atlanta, actually. May read him. But yeah, he up there now. I heard the same thing. Look good.
Yeah, I've been meaning to take a trip out there with the wife. We're gonna make it happen though.
Like I said, 2023 is gonna be tight. Yeah, man, just the economy in general. But we'll see how it go. We're gonna make the trips we got to.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get right to it, man. What you think about it? Sweet 16 locked in, right?
Yeah, man. The only one that really shook me, like, for real, was just Baylor losing. Other than that, most of it was pretty, typical. Or not necessarily typical, but was expected. So I know you didn't get a bracket in.
I did not, man. I was mad as hell. But
yeah, I know, bro.
Such is life when you dadded, man. I'm like, I thought I still had time.
Hey, bro, it's all good. San Diego State ended up making it through, but yeah, Creighton. I think Creighton beat Baylor. Ended up beating them by 9. That was the one that I just really didn't expect. But shout out to them. They getting to play Princeton, man. Princeton took out Mizzou. I tried to tell Dane, you see he ain't on the pod.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear that sauce.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I'm rooting for Princeton, man.
And you know he went to Harvard. Real surprisingly, FAU. Well, actually, not too surprisingly since they beat a 16. But FAU, shout out to them. That's actually where I was thinking about going to school at one point. They made it through Tennessee. They beat my boys, man, but they were a good team this year. Not surprised. Kansas State still alive, like I thought. Michigan State surprisingly made it through. I thought they was going to end up losing to somebody, but Houston and Miami both making it through. Xavier making it through. Shout out to them. Texas. Arkansas taking out the Jayhawks. AR Kansas takes out.
I was so happy to see that.
Oh, that felt good.
That
felt good. UConn playing a lot better than I thought. They was playing pretty decent all year, especially towards the end of the year. But they ended up making it through. They'll be good. And then Gonzaga, UCLA. I thought it was going to be like Baylor, UCLA. I think that was one of my bracket picks, and then my other bracket pick was Kansas State, Kansas in the final.
Okay.
So I mean, one of them
wishful thinking right there, Kansas versus Kansas State.
I mean, it would have been, bro, the Manhattan Miracle. That's what I called it. That's what it would have been. But yeah, I think we got some good matchups. A lot of good programs, a lot of good coaches is getting their shine. We'll talk about a couple of them in a minute. But Miami men's making it through, and then we got the Miami women's story that we can touch on real quick. That's a pretty big deal. Well, not the biggest deal. Well, their upset was, but what we're gonna talk about is a little bit.
You want me to go to the Miami story now?
Yeah. You can go ahead and switch to that.
All right.
Like I said, most of the games are gonna be played tomorrow, and this weekend, so we'll have a better idea of what we're talking about.
Okay.
There's still, still 16 teams left. Next year, for each group that we make bowler, you can submit up to 25 brackets.
Oh, okay.
So like next year, I'm about to go all out. Like I'm taking all the days off work. I'm about to watch all the games.
I
'Cause
heard that.
still to this day, no perfect bracket.
So this story right here is about two sisters. I guess they're TikTok famous. But basically, one of them was on the line, Haley Cavinder, shooting free throws to decide the game, and the fans were shouting, "Stick to TikTok!" And of course, well, let me let the video play. Of course, my internet is brilliant today. Let's try that again.
How about Haley Cavinder, BFF guest? She just hit the first end, 2-point game to go to the Sweet 16, second free throw, hostile environment, and she shushes them.
Damn,
She
number 9
shushes
is
them.
number 1. I heard that.
No signal.
Damn.
That's
Ice
be
cold.
quiet, man.
It's time for Real Home Internet. Get
Yeah, Indiana ended up getting took out. It was quite interesting. Speaking of Indiana, shout out to my boy Spencer at Purdue. We actually had a conversation before, and I said, "Y'all better than UVA the year they lost," and then they lost. So I was just like, "Oh my god, it's tough out here, man. The tournament is vicious."
It is.
But that's why I like it. I feel like I'll continue to say, man, purest event left in sports.
I mean, there's a lot of games I'm looking forward to. I think Xavier versus Texas is going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire, bro. Straight gas. Because Xavier's looking, wow. Xavier's looking good.
San Diego State versus Alabama is going to be a good game too, in my opinion. But Miami versus
San Diego State could win. I know Dane thinks that Bama's gonna take it all, but
right.
I just feel like a program that's never been there is probably not. It's not gonna win it. If Kansas could get took out, I feel like Bama's clock ticking. But
Well, who do you have in the Gonzaga versus UCLA game?
I had UCLA going to the final in one of my brackets, so I got them definitely beating Gonzaga because I thought it was gonna be Arizona State that made it here.
Got you.
I had Gonzaga losing to Arizona State. I had Arizona State upsetting TCU.
Damn.
But I should have known better. Big 12, man. Big 12 be holding it down for basketball, man.
I think Michigan State gonna beat Kansas State though.
I don't know if I didn't think Izzo would make it this far with his team, so I can't even be mad. Yeah, man. He's always dangerous, but Kansas State I made 3 brackets. Obviously, I had my Duke bracket, that's the dream bracket. Kansas losing in the first round, all that bracket. And then I had Baylor and Kansas State. I thought a Big 12 team was going to take it. It's going to be them two or Kansas.
I'm so happy Kansas is out though. I can't tell you how happy I am.
Bro, you can't go back to back because everybody's gunning for you. They just won.
Yeah.
Like with college basketball, you want to win every other year. You know what I mean? You want to this way they not on it because it's too much.
It is. It's a lot of pressure. Excuse me.
Yeah, way too much pressure, a lot of luck. Like think about it. Like Mizzou, they never probably had a easier path to the Sweet 16, and they blew it. You know what I mean? So a lot of times it's just about, and you can't get that not with a tournament like this, man. But I'm with it.
You said the game started on what day?
I believe it start tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Let me get that right. Yeah, they start tomorrow at like 6 or 7. And the first game is Kansas State, Michigan State, 6:30 tomorrow.
What network?
Even better question. TBS.
Okay. He's gonna
Uh,
make sure to
if
do.
I had to pick, if I had to pick winners, I'd say San Diego State, Princeton, because fuck it. Uh, FAU or Tennessee. I wouldn't even really care. I'm going Kansas State. I'm gonna go for the U. Obviously, Xavier, Arkansas, and probably UCLA. So it was up to me.
Hmm. I was watching Princeton's game, and the speech that the coach gave, man, I was really, really impressed by that. I love a coach like that that's energized, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you saw that or not.
I mean, with smaller schools, the coach is the whole program. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's just you got to have a guy who's all inclusive.
He kind of reminds me of that black coach from the team last year. I can't think of it now. It was a really underdogs. They almost made it all the way, but they ended up losing.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I can't think of it right. I can't even think of the school name, but
It was like Loyola or VCU or
they were out of like New Jersey or New York, some school, man. Small school, real small school.
You talking about the Peacocks?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
Oh, I
I can't think of the name of the school though. I don't want to say St. John. It's not St. John. It's something else.
They just got Rick Pitino. We knew that was gonna happen. I think it was a 6-year deal though, and he's like 70, so I don't know how that goes.
He gonna coach you 76.
Bro, sometimes I'll be like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Like, bro, when the Bill signed Von Miller for 6 years, I'm like, bro, he went to college with me in Boulder. Like, what is y'all like, what is y'all talking about?
They need that veteran leadership, man.
Yeah, I'll be like, all right, cool. Udonis Haslam. Oh, extra old on the team, not doing shit, but
Yeah, I
talking.
can't believe he's still playing in the league, man. I don't
Bro, oh no, bro. Hey, I'm a Heat fan. There are finally people in the camp who are like, hey, bro, this dude taking up a roster spot. Like, because normally they be loyal, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like I've heard a few people be like, hey, look, this is starting to get a little extra.
If anything, they should just like hire him as a coach's assistant. Or
Yeah,
something.
bro, just hire him. Just hire. He can literally sit in the safe seat, just wear a collared shirt.
I remember that finals that y'all lost to LeBron. It was LeBron, yeah. Y'all lost to LeBron. They put him in like the last. I was like, why y'all do this old ass man? He probably was like, let me play. Give me some minutes. Let me show the youngest how it's done.
Bro, here's the thing though. I think it was just last season he was like getting into it with Jimmy Butler. Like, don't think that UD from Miami. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still the man, but it's just like, bro, you really not playing, so you might as well just take a coach role, bro. Like, just so we can have a spot because we need some help right now. So, and it's not like we can trade him.
No, nobody.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like.
Now maybe they could use him in Memphis. Who knows?
Man, Udonis Haslam is not playing. Bro, there's only like 3 dudes in the league who have ever played like 20 years for one team, and it's like him, Kobe, or somebody else.
Right.
Like Udonis has some rare air that he breathes, just with a few people. So I'm not hating. I got a Udonis Haslam jersey. I love UD, but he just go ahead and chill.
Man, funny as every time I see him on the bench, he be looking mad as hell.
Bro, don't he be looking just mad? I be like,
he's like, y'all brought me to this game for this shit. I should be napping.
Oh yeah, bro, look like Uncle Udonis. Shit funny, man.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of players, man, let's talk about Kim English, man. I remember seeing this cat on campus when he was playing at Mizzou. Happy for him. I don't know how it came about, but apparently he has now been offered the head coach job at Providence.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him. I'll be watching his work because I watch Friar games. So, yeah, bro, should be interesting. And shout out to Ed Cooley, ended up getting that job at Georgetown, like we already talked about. So, definitely with both of them, man. You know, good to see them doing well, and I'm actually looking forward to watching Georgetown games again.
I'm
So,
still kind of curious how that came about. Though, was he from Providence area?
good question, bro.
You know,
See,
they said
I'm
he had a
looking.
3-year professional career across many teams in the NBA and overseas. He jumped into coaching in 2015 as an assistant coach for University of Tulsa, Colorado, and Tennessee. He was hired as the head coach for George Mason in 2021.
I knew that, but
He's been working his way up the coaching ladder. That's good, though.
I mean, yeah, I knew he was. I knew he was an assistant coach at Tennessee. I did know that. Yeah, he went to Notre Dame Prep, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Close enough, bro. It's
Mhm.
Massachusetts is close enough. Shit, he was born in Maryland, though.
Okay.
Either way,
Well, good
you
luck
know.
to him, man. I'll say that,
I
man.
mean, that's super dope.
Yeah,
Just so we, went to school with him and stuff.
right.
But, apparently he's a good coach too. So hopefully he just does well.
Mm-hmm.
He will be on Fox and he will be in the Big East. So he's gonna be, he's gonna be playing. It's gonna be a lot of hoops going on. Oh man. Oh, shit.
Well, while we segue, it's a good time to talk about Iodine Travel. For those looking for a segue, looking to travel, Iodine is the choice to go with. They have all different types of tours. I was looking on here and I'm like, man, this is quite impressive, man. What is this Greenwood to Ghana? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Basically, the American side of this is based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. So just tied in the whole Black Wall Street, Greenwood. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Biggest thing that I'm actually trying to get connected is something we already talked about. With them being a travel agency based out of Ghana and Market Mondays, EYL, going to Ghana. I got to get them connected somehow, but you can check these guys out, man, for everything. I'm heavily involved over there. So you can trust your boy. Y'all know I be jet setting and trailblazing. So just check them out. Get general information, man. It's all Gucci. I'm gonna definitely be there for the South Africa jump off too. That's all me, bro. You already know. We going back. First time for me since we left, and what was it, like 96, 97? So I'm just ready, dog.
Yes, sir.
And that's actually, you know how every rapper got their little baby cover, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got mine, bro. When I'm getting ready to ride this ostrich, bro. Motherfuckers ain't ready for that.
I want to see that.
Yeah, bro. With my little Taj Mowry curl top. Niggas ain't ready for that, bruh. Niggas ain't ready.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. You can post your baby pic. I can post a picture of when you get old, what you gonna look like.
Nigga. Oh, you gonna Hey, bro, we should do that, but just all the pictures end up being Dane.
Anyway,
Oh,
moving
you
on,
already know,
man.
bro.
Anything about NFL free agency we want to talk about? Let's switch gears a little bit. What happened? What's going
Bro,
on?
I know Dane not here, but Dane know. The Chiefs signed Mike Edwards from the Bucks. He was probably the best safety in the NFC or in the SEC in 2019, drafted in the 3rd round by Tampa Bay. I've watched his whole career here in Tampa. Yeah, man. So he's on the Chiefs now, replacing Juan Thornhill. I feel like that's a good pickup. And then a pick that I didn't expect us to get, Drew Tranquil from the Chargers. Just something real quick
I
on
don't know who
him.
any
I
of
think
these
he
players are,
had.
but I'll
You
let
said
you.
what?
I said I don't know who any of these players are, but I'll let you be. Great. Go ahead.
Mike Edwards went to Kentucky. I know that. Drew Tranquil is 27 years old. Went to Notre Dame. And hold on, how many tackles? I think he was one of the best tacklers. Yeah, he had 146 tackles.
Damn.
And we already got 2 dudes with over 140 in Nick Bolton and Willie Gay. So now we got 3 dudes. So Chiefs defense is starting to look nice, bro. I'll say that. And then crazier news is that the Jets signed ex-wide receiver from the Chiefs, McCole Hardman, to a 1-year, $6 million deal. Good for him. 2-time Super Bowl champ. Love McCole, but I don't know. If he wasn't making it work with Pat Mahomes, I don't know who's gonna make it work over there. And they also traded away Elijah Moore, the Jets did, to the Browns for a 2nd-round pick. The reason why this is crazy is because that is a terrible idea. I don't know what the Browns are thinking. That's the 34th overall player in this draft, and I feel like that's a little bit more valuable than Elijah Moore. Could be proven wrong, but you know. Outside of that, I think Juju Smith-Schuster has signed to the Patriots. So we're officially on wide receiver watch here in Kansas City. We got to figure something out. Maybe I've heard Odell Beckham. I've heard DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins be a little expensive though. But you know, we'll continue to be updated on that. The draft is actually in Kansas City this year. It's going to be in April.
Oh wow.
So we'll actually be able to do a very Chiefs inspired draft special here on the show the night before it gets started.
That should be interesting.
You know, granted that I might be there in Kansas City. You never know. Might go with Pops. Might have Pops special guests on the show. You never know. He wouldn't know what to do with his damn self.
That'd be nice though, man. Tell your pops he can come anytime he want, man.
Nah, bro. I be telling him, bro. I'm still trying to get my jump off with him, bro. To where we do all the Kansas City stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're gonna see how that goes. Shout out to him. Shout out to Beer Bob if you're watching out there. I'm sure there's more free agency, but I just can't think of nothing. But I feel like that's a big deal because now I feel like we could be a lot more mysterious on defense. Let's just say that. Paul George, man, he hurt his knee. He's out for like 2-3 weeks.
I don't know. Man, it just seems like something always goes up with that team, man. Whether it's Kawhi hurt, Paul George hurt. I'm like, that's the team where they had all the potential.
It's the Clippers, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it really
Clippers go clip.
Like Kawhi Leonard, did you make the right decision? Did you have just went ahead and joined LeBron and got them rings while you couldn't? Because if Paul George is out of the playoffs, I guarantee you they will not make it past the first round.
I can agree with that.
So I just leave it at that, man. I pray for speedy recovery because I want to see good competition. But if he is not playing come playoff time, and they don't have Reggie Jackson no more,
I'm trying to still keep my, you know what I'm saying, my mouth shut about the Kings. I'm hoping the Heat hold on tight. I'm worried about the Pelicans. They looking like duck hunt. So,
Well,
you know.
speaking of being worried, man, the Warriors have me shook a little bit, man. Like, what the is going on, man? What is
Y'all
this?
still can't get a
You see
road
that?
win, bro.
Look, Curry dropped 50 one night against the Clippers, and they still lost. 50 on the road.
That's how it be.
What in the world?
That's how it's gonna be. Y'all not gonna do
It's
it,
like
bro.
they just forgot what defense even looks like.
I would say straight up. Y'all just not doing it, bro. It's an off year. It happens.
Oh no, we're gonna make it. Wait till the playoffs. What's the rankings right now? I ain't gonna go that far. It's not there yet.
I mean, now that they got the play in and shit like that, I mean, it's easy, bro.
Nah, we ain't gonna be in no playing.
You're gonna be the 6? Fuck out of here.
Yes. What's the rankings right now?
How y'all gonna do that?
We're 6th right now. We're 1 game behind the Clippers.
For 5th?
Yes.
You lying, bro.
I'm looking at it right now. The Clippers are 38 and 35. We're 37 to 36.
Well, hold on tight.
We're actually about 3 games behind the Suns, and they're 4th.
Hold on tight.
I'm trying to tell you, we ain't making no playoffs. We gonna be in the playoffs, bro.
Hey, who number 2?
The Grizzlies,
Who number 3?
the Kings.
Yes, sir.
We ain't worried about y'all.
Hey, it's a bonus. De'Aaron Fox, we gonna see, man.
Y'all stole our coach.
We
So-
didn't steal LeBron. If y'all could take him back, I'd give him to you.
That's the only reason y'all are doing stuff this season.
I don't like Mike Brown.
He's the only reason.
At least his playbook expanded. So good for him.
We gonna see, man. I'm excited though, man. I hope the Suns stay healthy. I want to see KD in the playoffs, right next to Booker. Right next to Chris Paul. Chris Paul, please don't get no stupid injury right before the playoffs. I need to see this full trio on the court.
It'd always be like they'd be like Chris Paul's out with a up underneath his rotator cuff injury.
Right.
You'd be like, huh?
Right.
Third hand bone.
Man. We gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna see. But either way, I feel like this year's playoffs is gonna be good. They always start the weekend before my birthday, so I'm excited to watch, bro. Hopefully I got 3 teams in it, but we'll see. Might just be the 2. But surprisingly, the Kings, first time I don't think there's a way we can be out, but 2003, I think it's been 20 years. Am I tripping? 2002? Last time Kings was in playoffs.
No, I have not even seen the
2006.
season.
2006. That's what I was like, it's been a while. 2006, since the Heat won the NBA. I mean, that was the year the Heat won. That was that first year of Mizzou, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. What else we got?
Speaking of something that's been a long time coming, Gold Standard Farms LLC. It's been a long time. For more, a boutique hemp farm specializing in organic hemp cultivation, seed genetics R&D, and eco-friendly hemp-based material. They were founded in Martin, Tennessee in 1941. For more information, please email Karson at goldstandardfarms.com.
How he doing over there? Is he over there giving John Moran advice?
You know, I was talking to him the other day, man. He said, just wait till the playoffs, man. I said, don't worry, man. That's right around his birthday, too. April 23rd. I said, don't worry, man. We'll be there to knock y'all out the playoffs.
I always forget that me and Carson birthday is the same week.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? We got to do it when Dame back. We got to talk about that. John Morant treatment versus Kyrie.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good topic.
Cause I'm sorry, bro. How does that go down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? Both of it is just it is
It's
what
a
it
good
is.
topic. I'm gonna reserve my comment for now. I think I know why, but I reserve my comment for now.
Yeah, we'll save it because I feel like that is something we gotta talk about. Right.
But the last thing I did want us to talk about was Willis Reed. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, bro.
I was reading up on this story and I was like, man, this man played in the finals with the ripped thigh.
Yeah.
And ended up allowing them to win. I said, man, if that's not perseverance, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, dude is like when Pat Mahomes running with the ankle, they said it was like this is his Willis Reed moment. You know what I'm saying? Like he's known for that moment. And then of course winning championships with the Knicks, which doesn't happen too often. You know what I mean?
Right.
So him and Walt Frazier, Clyde Frazier, them I don't know if I say the most famous Knicks, but maybe the most accomplished. They're definitely probably top 5 New York Knicks all time. Definitely a legend. I think they said he was born in 1930 something. So he was, you know what I mean?
The age of 80. Yeah, 80. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean he was
Have to have been 1933 then.
yeah, you know what I mean?
No, 1953, right? My math's off right now.
Yeah. Oh, my math's off too. I'm over here talking about somebody 100 years old. Yeah, bro. Just sucks, man. Death is never an easy thing, no matter what it is, you know.
Yeah.
So, thoughts and prayers to his family as they go through it.
Correction, 1943, man. My bad.
That's when he was born?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, it's 33, 43, 53. I was like, whatever it is.
One of them.
You see, I didn't graduate.
Everybody math rough, man. We getting old, bro.
Bruh, I was like, carry the 1, divide by 7.
I was doing my third graders math today, and I was like, "What in the world?" The way they got them doing my part whole, and I'm like
What?
HCO. I'm like, what type of grouping is this, man? So if you see some of the math that they got them doing, it's so advanced, man. I gotta look up a video just to learn how to teach you this math. And then he'd be like, "That's not the way my teacher taught me."
Like, well, is your teacher here?
So we're gonna figure it out.
Hey, bro. I think that's what's wild to me is like they always switch stuff up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even when you do know stuff, your kids go learn some stuff and you gonna be like, what is this?
Exactly.
This ain't even what I know. You know what I mean? So we all just trying to make it, bro. Even the babies.
Yes, sir. Well, speaking of which, hope you guys listening make it next week. We'll try to get the highlight video out this week, get our views up. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe and stay tuned for more of this. My shoulder back.
You wild,